Hey everybody, it's Joseph from My Gamers Reviews here, and I am here with part 12 of our Skyrim adventure. Now, today I found out some awesome news that there is going to be a Skyrim MMO coming out soon. It's already in the works now by Bethesda Studios, and the awesome part is, right, we've been waiting for this for so long. I mean, I've been waiting for this since Elder Scrolls 4. I mean, actually, since Elder Scrolls 3 with Morrowind. So, I am extremely pumped for this. I am so happy. This might take my WoW subscription. So, sorry I'm not talking about gameplay right here, but I think this is a lot more important than the gameplay. Now, this MMO is going to be set back decades before the whole Elder Scrolls began. It's going to be back with the Daedric Prince. And there's going to be three races now, 3 classes. That's all the information that I really have. It's going to be sit back in time with the Daedric Prince, like I said. It's going to be millenniums before the events of Skyrim, I'm sorry, and concerns the Daedric Prince Molag Bal. And he's trying to pull all of the Tamriel into his demonic realm. So now we're kind of getting like a Diablo feel to it, and throwing in that Elder Scrolls Oblivion in there. So it's like incorporating all this stuff that I've really wanted, and it sounds like it's gonna be pretty freaking amazing. And there's gonna be PvP, so don't worry about that. You'll have your chance for PvP and all that other fun stuff. That's all the information we have right now. Now, I know a lot of people are like, where is my Fallout MMO? I mean, we've been waiting for the Fallout MMO for a very long time. But the thing is that Bethesda was owned by the other studios that made Fallout with them. So it was like a shared kind of like co-op type of thing. But now Bethesda finally owns the full rights to Fallout, so now we'll be able to get that Fallout MMO that we've been waiting for so long. They will make a Fallout MMO. They haven't confirmed it, but they have talked about it. But if this Elder Scrolls one becomes a success, then we will obviously be seeing a Fallout MMO. I guarantee that the new Fallout will be just like Skyrim. Graphic wise, I don't think that it's all gonna be drawn, because the whole world of Elder Scrolls is drawn out, but I do think it'll be very good, and I can't wait for that. So all of our prayers have, well, not all of them, but a good amount of our prayers have been answered. The thing is that I really hope they don't screw this up. I really hope they stay true to the Elder Scrolls and they don't screw it up by putting in some weird crap. You know, I really hope it's a lot of fun, and I really can't wait to see how they do this. Now, I want you guys to leave in the comments now. I know this is this is really early, this question, but I want you to leave in the comments, what do you want to see in the new Skyrim MMO? And what are you hoping that they don't do? So that's what I want to say. I want to see all those comments in there. What do you hope to see, and what don't you want to see in it? Okay? Now, right now, we're just traveling, trying to find the town that I'm looking for. And we're just coming across all these weird artifacts. We found an altar. We found one of the stones for the apprentice. We fought a bear. And now we're just stealing all these things at the altar. So, there you go. But I'm extremely happy. Like I said, it's gonna be awesome, and I know a lot of people are gonna like it. Like, all the features, like I know I don't even think I'm gonna be talking about this Let's Play right now. There's really not much. We're just traveling a lot, so I really want to talk about what I think is gonna be in this MMO. Like, I think they're gonna put vampires in it. Like, you could be a vampire, a werewolf. Like, there's gonna be the Daedric Prince. You get to fight the Daedras. The raids are going to be freaking awesome. Like, the instances are going to be awesome. Like, this is going to be the true medieval MMO. Like, I know WoW is awesome, and I know, but this is going to be, like, way better. If they make it the way that I think that they're going to make it, and if they stay true to the game, and they stay true to true MMORPGs, I honestly think that this game might, now it might kill WoW. If not kill, then be up there on the charts with WoW. Because there's so much lore to Elder Scrolls. And not just looks-wise, but like all the things that you can do. Like, I really can't wait to see how it turns out. Now, I'm known to be not the one that's on the bandwagon for, oh, this is gonna kill WoW. Like Skyrim, not Skyrim, I'm sorry. Like Star Wars is gonna kill WoW. Like Guild Wars 2 is gonna kill WoW. Those aren't gonna kill WoW. I'm sorry, they're just not. I played Star Wars The Old Republic. You guys saw my videos. It was fun for a week or two. It was fun. I also played Rift when that came out. It was fun for a few days. It got way too repetitive. The only game that I thought that had any potential in it had to be Aeon. And just because of its PvP aspect, it was so awesome. The only thing is that it was just a complete grind. But see, that's what I want them to do for this game. I want them to look at all the failed projects and kind of smash them all up into one and make them really good. Like, what made this fail and what made that fail? You know? Like, Aeon had a grind in it. It had potential, but it had a grind in it. Rift was too repetitive. Guild Wars was too complicated. Guild Wars 1 was way too complicated. Make it simple and easy, but don't make it too easy. Make it kind of hardcore. You know what I mean? So put all those awesome aspects into it. Don't make it a grind. Have a lot of quests. Because that's the whole point of Elder Scrolls, is that there's side quests and other quests. It's just not main story. Which is what I really love about this game. Like, there's so much for you to do. So much for you to do in the Elder Scrolls series, in the Fallout series. There's so much to do in Rage. There's just... And I can't wait for Prey 2. I mean, I'm gonna have my own freaking video for that game. I mean, I can't wait for that game. I played Prey 1. It's not gonna be like Prey 1 at all. It's gonna be by Bethesda, and it's gonna be awesome. So I honestly can't wait for that. And that's like what I love about the whole that's what I love about Bethesda in general. I've yet to play Hunted. I know that game's really hard, but I want to buy it. It's wicked cheap now. I'm gonna try it and I'll review that game, but I'm a huge fan of Bethesda. They are my favorite video game company. I just think the way that they make their games, they stay true to them. They I mean, they have a lot of glitchy games. Let's put it that way. A lot of their games have a ton of glitches in them. But you gotta look past that in the way that there's so much to do in their games. Their games, every single one of their games is worth the money spent. Because you're gonna get what a game should bring you in this day and age. The game should bring you, if I'm paying you $60 for a game, right? I shouldn't be getting a game that only has 3 hours of main story and then that's it. And then there's like maybe 10 side quests to do, and then that's it. I can't do anything else but just do the same crap. With Elder Scrolls, I had 600 hours of stuff to do. With Oblivion, there were so many other side quests. With Morrowind, there were so many other side quests. With Fallout 3, there were so many side quests. With Fallout New Vegas, there were so many side quests. And then there were DLCs on top of that. With Rage, there were a ton of side quests. And they also had you do mini games in there too. I love how they incorporate so many awesome things in their games. I think they did an awesome job with Brink. Just that people didn't know how to play the game. They didn't play the game cooperatively. That's what the whole point of that game was, to play that game cooperatively. And a lot of people didn't play it that well. You know, so that's why it didn't last that long. It is a good game, not an amazing game, but it is a good game. And I'm sorry, but I don't suggest picking it up unless you want to just play it for the single player. But if you're trying to play it for multiplayer, I'm sorry, do not pick that game up. No one plays it, so you're going to just be wasting your money on a game that nobody plays. Maybe if you're a PC user, I haven't looked at the PC and see how many people play it still on the PC. But I do know PC players play more cooperatively than anybody. They play more cooperatively than the casual console than the casual to hardcore console player. Because console players, it's a known fact, they do not play cooperatively because it's just a lot of people just don't know how to set up and play right with a team. I mean, there is MLG where you have your own teams and everything, but a lot of people don't know how to play right. But now I digress because I'm getting way off topic right now. But yeah, back to the MMO for Skyrim. For Elder Scrolls. I can't wait. And we already know that now that they've already announced the MMO, that in E3 they're going to be talking even more about it. So I don't think there's not going to be a beta at E3 that you can play, but I guarantee that they will be talking about that game at E3 along with the new DLC, because they will be asking them this. So I would say stay tuned to G4 TV with XPlay and Attack of the Show, so you can stay up to date, because I do know that they're going to be talking about this, because this is pretty freaking awesome. They'll be talking about this. Stay up to date with us, because we're going to have a ton of information out on it. The more information we get, the more we're going to just throw back at you guys. So we're going to have a ton more information on it for you. So subscribe to us if you want to get more of that information in with us, because if you want to stay up to date, we're the people for that. Also, don't forget to watch E3, and if you're going to E3, have a blast, because that looks like it's going to be awesome. Sadly, we're going to be in school when E3 is going on, so we hope to go to E3 when we're seniors, because then we'll be out during May. But we'll still be in school or whatever. So, I digress again. Back to this whole MMO is, I don't know, the world is so huge that's gonna be in this game. Like, I honestly can't wait. Like, all these possibilities that are rushing through my head, it's gonna be so cool. And I honestly hope that you people are looking forward to it. Now we have this bandit running after us. So I let him play around with us until he gets killed by one of the giants. Yep, there he goes. He's gonna get whacked. So now we're gonna do some swimming right here. Yeah. The thing is that I wonder if there's gonna be dragons in the MMO, because I know this is before Skyrim, but you have to understand that there was always a dragon born. So I wonder if there's gonna be dragons in it, or maybe like one of your classes can be dragonborn, or you know, like this is it. There's so many, like maybe they'll have like a hero class where that'll be dragonborn and like an expansion, or they'll have expansions that expand the map so you can go to different parts. And then like there'll be Elder Scrolls that'll have you go back in time for like an instance. Like everybody goes to the Elder Scroll and reads it, and they'll be ported all the way back in time, even further back, to see what the heck is going on and how do we stop the Daedric Prince. Like, there's so many possibilities that they can put into this awesome MMO. So now I want to talk about something a little bit different. I want to talk about our Sims Let's Play. Now, the Let's Play is going to be about me, Kevin, and Nick all living in the same house. And it's going to go through our lives there together. I already started it. I have not recorded anything. You haven't missed anything interesting. There's nothing interesting that's going on. I haven't done anything. Haven't even built relationships for them. Just wanted to get them some spending money. So I wanted to build up the household. We didn't make our own household. We bought one. And then I'll record where we put in a lot of cool additions to the house. When we move, make our own house. And all that fun stuff. So, if there's anything you guys want to see, if there's any expansion packs, stuff packs you want us to buy, leave that in the comments too. You've already left your comment for the Skyrim MMO, but if you haven't and you just wanted to listen to my whole rant, then leave that in the comments as well. Also subscribe so you can see that series, because I think we are only going to be posting that series once on the forums, so if you like it a lot, then subscribe. Also, I will be doing a lot of PS Vita videos. I know I haven't been up to date, and I did not keep my promise on all the PS Vita crap, because there's been a ton that I missed out on. There's been a ton of homebrews, and the VHBL has been released, and there's a ton of games that you can get VHBL for. Just, they keep on pulling them off the market, and I would love to show a video of it, but I sadly cannot, due to I couldn't buy the game, myself, and show it to you. I mean, I couldn't buy the game. I couldn't buy the game because it was off the market when I found out about the new one. There's been 3 games. It's been Let's Play Golf, or Let's Play Tennis, one of the two. It's been Motorstorm, and then it was the block game. So, but I will be doing a few reviews on some of the games you can buy on the PlayStation Store for your PS Vita. For some of you that don't like pirating or hacking your PS Vita, there are a ton of games on there that are actually a lot of fun. There's Worms, which I'm a huge fan of, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but there's Dysega, which is an awesome RPG that you can put on your PSP or PS Vita. Dysega is awesome. There's Dysega 1 and Dysega 2 that you can buy for your PS Vita off the PS Store, and then Dysega 3, which came out for the PS Vita and is in stores right now, I believe. If not, it's coming out sometime this month or next month. Yeah, the PS Vita hasn't been getting that many cool games coming out for it lately. But it's gonna get there. Don't worry, you gotta give it time. I mean, the handheld just came out. But what I really want to do is get this VHBL on there so I can put all my other PSP games on it, all my Game Boy Advance games on it, Nintendo 64 games, you know, all that fun stuff. I also want to run Skyrim on it. I mean, I'm playing Skyrim on the Xbox in these videos, but I will buy it for the PS3 so I can play it on remote play to show you guys to see how it works. It shouldn't be that hard. There's just a few things I'd have to put onto my PlayStation 3. And that's another thing I really like about the PlayStation 3 is that it's really customizable on what you can do with it. And we'll be getting into a whole thing on how you can customize your PlayStation 3, get really cool themes for it, all that fun stuff. And get really fun themes, put some cool games on there, and all that jazz. So stay tuned for that. I know I'm saying a lot, but right here I'm just trying to pick this stupid lock. So I know about the Thieves Guild and how they have the skeleton key that never breaks. So I know that I can just get that and come back here. But I just wanted to try my luck with the lockpicks for this. Another thing is, we will be joining a guild soon, because guilds give us even more fun side quests. But I want to join a guild after I do a few numbers of quests, a few side quests. So there's going to be probably a lot more videos, a lot more filler videos of me going through dungeons, of me doing the thing that I want to show you. I don't want to ruin it. And of me getting a certain artifact. So I will probably get that artifact first, because I am going towards the city where I can get the artifact, or the town, or whatever. So, and that's a huge spoiler if any of you have been to this town, but there is a town where I will be getting a certain artifact from a certain someone, which will do some certain things to me. I think you guys will find it extremely cool. And we will be doing a few certain things in the future. So this is my last video that I have on my computer of everything that's recorded for Skyrim. I will be recording more over the weekend, which is awesome. I will not be recording more Darksiders, just because I really want to get a lot of the Skyrim stuff in. You will be seeing the remaining parts of the Darksiders up on the channel on the weekend, because I will be recording on Sunday, so that means that I will be throwing out my Darksiders videos. I'll be giving you guys a ton of them. I'll give you guys one tomorrow, even though I said I don't record on Fridays. I'm sorry, but I did not upload a video yesterday, so I'm uploading a video tomorrow, which will be Darksiders Part 2. Because I know a lot of people really like that Let's Play, and I'll be uploading Darksiders Part 2 along with Part 3 on Saturday. Then there'll be the Skyrims, which will go back up on Tuesday. I don't record on Mondays, give myself a break. Kevin will be in them. We'll be doing some live commentary, some non-live commentary. So you guys will be hearing Kevin's voice, which is going to be fun and awesome. So to incorporate him in some of the Skyrims. Leave in the description. I keep on having to say this to you guys because I know you guys probably already commented like 100 times, but leave it in the comments if you guys want to see Kevin playing Skyrim, because he has not played Skyrim yet. So I will let him play if you guys want him to. If not, I will play, and it'll still be fun, but Kevin really doesn't know how to play Skyrim, so he played Oblivion, but not Skyrim. So it'll be very interesting to see him play Skyrim. So just leave it in the comments if you want him to play or not. So right here, I just found this whole place filled with bandits. And there is a stairway in this door, just leading into an area. So since there's bandits here, I'm assuming that there's some treasure somewhere, you know, because bandits always have treasure, so maybe it's inside of that little doorway. But anyways, on the next part, I'll be going through this door, so rate, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later!